Hey everybody, just a quick tip I wanted to share with you to do with the fuel pump relay switch. This car exhibited all the signs of a faulty fuel pump, would turn over vigorously, would not start, would not fire. Couple of quick checks, I determined it was a fuel pump. To my chagrin, I found out later it was the fuel pump relay switch had thrown. This is the relay switch right here. The official title of this is the inertial fuel pump relay cutoff switch. This is it right here. When I moved my vehicle, I guess I tripped it, and because it was tripped, it interrupts the ground to the fuel pump, so the fuel pump won't work. And there it is right there. This is, as you can see in the title, it's a 2003 Santa Fe. My understanding is this is the same 2001 to 2005 Santa Fe. This is also a very common thing on a lot of cars. You'll usually find them in this area, I think, somewhere around the firewall. And it's a very simple thing. If your car won't start and it seems like it's a fuel pump, just try to reset that switch before you go and get a fuel pump. I went to the wrecker, got the fuel pump, took it to my mechanic, and he told me it's the wrong fuel pump. But on further inspection, he figured out it wasn't the fuel pump and it was this relay switch. It was just that easy. A little background on these switches, of course, they're there if you're in a bad accident, and they're designed to shut the fuel pump off so that if you've rolled over or something, the fuel doesn't go, spewing out of the pump onto the pavement, potential fire hazard, etc., things like that. But they can also trip just going over a curb. And mine tripped just from backing my car up and parking in a different location. So I may have a faulty relay. So far so good, it hasn't done it again. I just wanted to share that with you because it would have saved me a lot of time and a few bucks. And one more tip about this car, about the location of the fuel pump, just real quick. The fuel pump's back here behind the back seat, below the back seat. It's right here. It's below this plastic panel. You have to take this out. This panel will come off separately, a few screws, and then you'll see the carpet. And right over here in this area somewhere, you'll see an area of carpet that's kind of scored out. Now you should be able to lift that up by hand. It's designed to be able to, tear apart easily by hand if it hasn't already been done. And I watched a video where a guy did this without taking the back seat out. He was able to get it out right there. You lift up that carpet. There's the inspection plate. It's about 6 by 8 inches. You take that off, and then you can see your fuel pump is sitting on your gas tank, on top of the gas tank. And he was able to do it without taking out the seat. I think if you take the seat out, you probably have more room to work, and it might be a bit easier. But you could try it that way first, and if it doesn't work, you can always take the seat out and go from there. But that's where your fuel pump is on this car. It's right in that area right there. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. You know the routine. Check out some of my other stuff. I haven't done a lot of mechanic videos per se, but you'll find a series on antique farm equipment and engines, as well as car shows. Thanks for watching. See you next time.